you guys? Today we are doing a reaction to Couples Court with the Colors.
The title of the video is What Happens in Vegas Does Not Stay.
I made it hot at the crib. I can't fire the crib.
Couples Court with the Cutlers.
This is the case of Bearden versus Bearden. You all have been married for 7 years and your anniversary is coming up, is that right?
That's right.
Now, in your court papers, it was indicated that there was some infidelity in the beginning of your marriage, but you all worked past that. But Ms. Bearden, you brought this case because you think that there's something going on now.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, tell us what happened in the past.
I received a phone call from her. And she told me, did you know that
I think I've
Ron
seen
was
her
in
before.
Las Vegas? And I said no. And she said, well, he's been out there for 3 days.
Out where?
So immediately, I'm calling his phone. He's not picking up. I keep calling, text messages.
Wait, how she didn't know?
3 days go by. Then
What?
he finally
How
calls.
she didn't know?
Tells
I'm
me
confused already.
that basically he went to Las Vegas with my family member's boyfriend. They just had fun, whatever.
Why he didn't?
Okay, so I brushed it off.
How she didn't
We
know?
moved
this?
into our place, and 2 weeks after, I noticed strange things happening. Phone calls in the middle of the night, text messages, going in the bathroom to use
You
the
looking
phone.
like-
Right?
And this is early in your marriage.
This is 3 months.
3 months in your marriage
3
and you're
months.
finding all this.
Yes. Ain't no finding. He's doing. He's doing. So,
Fine.
of course, I'm an investigator. I need to know. So, he go get drunk a little bit. Perfect time to look at the phone. And I'm seeing text messages, hey baby, how are you? So I
He
addressed
looking
him.
like
I
this
said,
ain't
what's
true
going
at
on?
all.
He said, oh, it's nobody. It's nobody. What do you mean nobody? You don't be talking to nobody, talking about, hey baby. So, a couple months go by. I get a ring at the doorbell. I go to the door. He come follow behind me, coming down the stairs, right? What you doing coming down the stairs? I got this. So I go to the door. It's a sonogram on the door.
Somebody taped a pen, a
I know
sonogram on your
she
door?
did. She taped it on the door. Right.
And this is again early in your marriage.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so Mr. Bearden,
Yes, ma'am.
is this story that's being told the story that happened?
When it happened like that, but it wasn't like that. So, you know, I mean, it was like a friend with benefits kind of like thing, and I actually didn't expect it to go kind of farther than what it did, and I don't even think that sonogram was for me anyways.
Who was it?
That
Who
was
was
like,
the sonogram
that was
for?
supposed, that could have been anybody's baby or something like that. Or at the end of the day, how you can tell off a sonogram that that's actually my child. Like, she could have probably
But
already
you was with
been
her, though.
pregnant at the end of the day, so
You was with her, right?
I don't believe that was my baby.
Okay, but let's cut to the chase.
What?
Whether it's
Either
your
way.
baby or not, we're not here to decide that.
Right.
What I do want to confirm is you had a friend with benefits within 3 months of your marriage.
It was something that I was getting out of her that obviously I wasn't getting from her.
Oh, this was before.
So that's
When was
the
it?
reason why.
When was it?
I mean,
Oh my God.
Well, I'm almost scared to ask what was she doing that
Right.
your wife wasn't doing.
Because I can bounce that thing too.
It's true. If you don't ask, you don't get.
Right.
that's true.
So obviously what happened in Vegas didn't stay
Oh
in
my
Vegas.
God.
Vegas.
Show did.
And it was so bad the way it happened because, I mean, I got basically told on, so it would have stayed in Vegas, but
Are you
They would
mad
have stayed in
because
Vegas.
of what you did, or you got mad
because I got
Got
because you
caught.
got caught?
mad because I got caught. I mean, this is what probably, you know, got my marriage the way it is right now. So,
He mad he got
That
caught.
was
He mad
early
he
in your
did.
marriage.
So,
We're 7 years down the road, so you stayed. I need to know what made you stay, because there's been a lot of folks that been like deuces.
No.
right.
She gonna say
Because he's my superhero.
All right.
superhero.
right.
Superheroes
He's
don't
the one
cheat.
that took me out of the relationship that I was before. He took me and my kids in. He didn't even know me. He's that guy that women dream about all the time. I want that guy.
Clearly not. If you
What
gotta take
was
him
it
to
about her
couples
that you
court.
You know, when I
You don't
first
dream-
met her,
I don't
I
dream
knew
about
she was
nobody
like
that
a
got taken to
superstar to me.
Wow.
I mean, it's just, it's crazy. I mean, we're compatible. I mean, when I first seen her walking towards me, it was like poetry in motion. I already knew right then and there. And you can just see it in our pictures. It's love there for like a long, everlasting, that's my heart. Perfect woman.
So
She about to
you
cry.
all
Look at the
got
lady in the
into
back.
it. She's perfect for you, and he's your superhero.
Yes, ma'am.
Did he vow to you he wasn't gonna ever do this again?
Yes, ma'am. He said that from this point on, it's gonna be no more. No more cheating, no more talking to women, No more.
And you mean that today?
Yes, ma'am.
And you took him back because of that.
Yes, sir.
What are you here to do in light of that vow and in light of this past?
I'm trying to, like she said, rebuild my marriage that's from going through construction right now. So I can't be without her. So I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
And Miss Bearden, but you're here today because you think he's broke that second vow to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you specifically
What you
believe he's
doing?
cheating?
You weird.
So
Come on.
I noticed changes in the marriage again. So as I noticed the changes, I noticed that he'll keep his phone on him. He wouldn't sit it down. So of course, it was a party that we were doing. He got drunk again. And when I investigated,
He keep getting drunk.
I seen text messages. And it wasn't just normal text messages.
What'd they say?
They were saying, he was saying he wants to have sex with her. But she wanted a relationship.
Mr. Bearden, okay, did you text another woman to say, I want to have sex with you?
No.
She found these texts in your phone.
I don't remember that.
That's,
I don't-
okay.
that's the same thing I got.
If you don't remember, it doesn't mean it didn't happen.
I don't remember that.
He remember. He remember, because I
Wait,
remember.
why are
I don't
y'all
remember
here?
all that
Clearly he
happening
done it.
At all.
To me, I did it, I was wrong. Are you just now telling her that today?
Just now.
I'm just telling her. Stupid.
How are you
What?
feeling? I see the
What's
tears in
wrong
your
with
eyes.
people?
Talk to me.
It's an ongoing thing. If I'm the person that you dreamed of, why are we going through this?
Look
I'm
at him.
chewing you.
The background people be so
If I
funny.
do talk to a dude,
He's so into it. He's like,
years ago, before you. So why are we going through this?
I mean, when you don't have like conversation in your household, it's hard, you know, to kind of move on with what you're trying to do. And like, that's what really happened. The fact that I wasn't getting no conversation, no nothing, it was because of the last time. So we've been going this whole
And so you
time,
do it again,
just like
dummy?
buddies and stuff like that, instead of like really
No, it's
being
not
together as a
buddy-buddy.
marriage. So what am I
Okay.
supposed to do?
And we get the importance of conversation.
Right.
Communication is
It's the
essential.
key.
That's the only way we survived all these years, because the communication may not always be pleasant,
Right.
but it's communication. And as
Right.
long as you're communicating,
That's what
that
I'm
helps.
saying.
I mean, that's one of the secrets of our relationship.
So, Miss Bearden, you had to have been hurt when you saw those text messages.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you try to find the woman?
I did. I talked to her.
What did she
What?
say?
I spoke to her. I said, do you know that he's married and he has 5 kids? No, 4 at the time.
5.
She said, no,
God.
I did not know that.
Did you ask her had they had sex?
I asked her, she said no. I don't believe that. I mean, a woman can say anything, just what she wants. She can tell, I'm the wife. She's the other woman. She can tell me whatever.
All right, and so Mr. Bearden,
Right,
she
right. Who
confronts
is that
you
in
with
the
this
background?
conversation that she's had with this other woman, who you've texted to say, I want to have sex with you. What do you tell your wife in response to
It
that?
was an accident, basically.
You said it was an
It was
accident.
an accident.
You accidentally texted another woman that you want to have sex with her.
I mean, it sounds bad and it make me look definitely badder and worse by saying it, but yes,
Most
I was about to go out elsewhere and find what I didn't get at, wasn't getting at home.
But you're saying you didn't do it.
No.
All right,
I don't think
Ms.
he did, but
Bearden,
still.
we've talked about
He
text
dumb.
messages.
He didn't do it.
Have you found any, or do you have any physical evidence
Yes.
that Mr. Bearden is cheating?
Yes, Your
You
Honor.
got physical
Okay, tell me about
evidence,
that.
sis?
So with the same woman, I'm assuming for Mother's Day, he had bought me some food arrangements.
Okay.
Okay. And so that was delivered to the house. So like a month after that, I got my bank statement. I see food arrangements twice with 2 different prices.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Okay, so me being an investigator, I called Fruit Arrangements.
Oh
and I
my
talked to a
God.
nice young lady, and she described my wonderful husband to me. She said he was nice, he was sweet and funny. I said, well, I want to know if you can tell me what was bought. She said, sure. So I gave her the information, and she told me the first item was a fruit arrangement for $80. And it was delivered. So I said, okay, that's mine. Okay. And so she said the second one was picked up. And it was with chocolate covered strawberries, 12.
12
So somebody
count.
deserved
That's
12
like
chocolate
34.
covered strawberries. Because
I presume you did not get those
I ain't get
12.
no strawberries. His mom didn't get no strawberries either.
Mr. Bearden,
Mama
where
ain't
did
get
the
no
strawberries
either.
land?
I accidentally got swiped twice. That's the only thing that happened. And I mean, it didn't go to nobody else.
Them is
Okay,
beautiful.
Mr. Bearden. All right, wait, hold on. All right.
The lady
Did you
already.
send a fruit
What?
arrangement to your wife?
Yes.
Did you send a second fruit arrangement to your wife?
Yes.
You sent her 2.
Twice.
Did you send her 2 fruit
He is
arrangements?
lying.
So you only sent 1 to your wife.
Yes.
All right. Did you order chocolate covered strawberries?
Yes.
Okay. Did you send those to your wife?
No.
No.
Who
Why
did
you
you
telling
send
him the
those
truth? He
to?
didn't.
The other girl.
Oh, God.
And this is the first time you're hearing it.
Yes, this is.
Okay, so it wasn't a swipe twice
He is
situation.
dumb. He should have got that
I'm
bank
not
statement.
liking what I'm hearing, but I am appreciating that
Your
you're being
honesty.
truthful. This is the place to come
That mean
clean.
he ain't do it like this.
I can live with that. But she can't live with you and another woman. And she can't live with this uncertainty. And she shouldn't have to.
5 kids.
Right.
Looks like a battlefield.
Mr.
Let me see.
We've talked about the importance of honesty, and I'm not getting the sense that you're being completely honest with us.
Uh-oh.
This woman that you were texting, the woman you said a fruit
When is she
arrangement to,
there?
have you been intimate
When
with
is she there?
that
She probably
woman?
there, y'all.
That you were texting, the woman you said a fruit arrangement to, have you been intimate with that
Yeah.
woman?
Yes.
You have.
Aww, poor thing.
It was like crazy. Like a couple times.
A couple,
Shouldn't have.
more than once. He ain't there trying to tell her the
That's why
truth.
I'm
He
here
just kept
trying to tell
saying the
truth
whole
so I
time
can
that
try
he
to
didn't
get
do
this over with. I mean, it was, oh my God, I can't believe,
it. More than once.
you know, it happened. It happened.
When was she-
When was the
like,
last time you
the
were
other
with this
day?
woman? Intimately.
A week ago or a couple
week
weeks
ago?
ago?
A couple weeks ago.
Ms. Bearden, you're crying. I can see the tears coming down your face.
I feel hurt. I feel used. I mean, I love my husband. I'm in love with my husband.
Not no more.
He's my #1 hero.
For real.
So I'm not gonna divorce him. I don't believe in divorce.
Mr. Bearden, I commend you for being here. I also commend you for telling a hard truth.
That's why he
'Cause
should've did it
It's
at his
gotta be
house.
embarrassing to you. But here's the deal. You keep putting yourself in situations where it's gonna lead to infidelity. You can't flirt and have conversations and text messages with these women
Duh.
and wink at them and think it's not gonna lead to something bad.
Right.
I love this man. Love is strong, but it's not enough.
Right.
You gotta do something with that love.
Right.
I mean, you gotta do something with
Right.
it.
Talk is cheap.
Right.
You got to put yourself in it all the way in.
And what I would say to you is if you spend all your time working on loving her, you ain't gonna have the energy or the time to fool with these other women.
Wow, guys.
This court has counseling.
Men are so dumb with cheating.
Men are not dumb.
With cheating. With cheating?
Women are the same way.
With cheating? I'm saying men is done with cheating.
Women are dumb with cheating.
Okay, but men are done with cheating too.
What's your point?
I'm just saying, cheating is dumb,
That's a
period.
general statement.
Cheating is dumb, period. How about that?
It is.
But out of all the videos I've seen, men have the stupidest.
Anyways, that was in the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button for
To the channel.
for more.